me say we are happy to receive our visitors today. They are development partners, and we want to say that these are critical projects in the development of agriculture, particularly now that we are talking that we are in the level of digital agrarian revolution, driving the agriculture through data, issues of accuracy and all that. So the system is quite good for us. We were able to register 135,000 farmers, that is 1.5 years ago, and we are still continuing to enroll the 4,000 who are remaining. We believe that our farmers are receiving good services, particularly currently we have one program going on that is a e-voucher for the fertilizer. It has become more efficient, but we are looking forward at how we integrate our system also in the county with that national system, so that we can be able to offer the modernized form of extension services through a mobile app, so that the farmer can be able to query for himself or for herself and be able to get an interlink directly with the extension farmers, extension officers. So we are looking forward to working together with our partners, both FAO and their supporters, to see that these programs run correctly.
I'm here on behalf of the FAO team in Kenya, and I would really like to, I'm very grateful for the county government and the team, and of course I'm very grateful for the long-established cooperation and collaboration we have been having with the Embassy of Sweden in Kenya. This visit is for us what we like to see, and what our DG and our leaders have been talking about, the need to live in a new world, how to use the new technologies to transform the agriculture sector. And visiting this farm, hearing about the transformation, the change in the way they have been able, to improve, subsidies related to fertilizer, we could see the benefits out of it. Of course, it's a journey. We have been able to set up the system with the government at national level. Having this now being implemented at county level is certainly the way forward. There are still some challenges. We need to ensure that it is well customized. It really addressing the specific needs of the counties. We've talked about many other options, services, access to market that I think will work in the near future. In a nutshell, we are very confident that this is a kind of collaboration, cooperation we'd like to see, and we are really proud to be part of this journey. Thank you very much.
How many counties and what value chains are you working on?
So far, we are, of course, here in the Kirinyaga County. We've heard about the farm, talking about the coffee value chain, the dairy value chain, and many others related to plantain. But we're really focusing this time, as you can see, we are in the middle of a coffee farm. So far, the system has reached almost 6.5 million farmers across the country. And we have also been able, to work with so many other agri-dealers. We are working to strengthen the system, as I was mentioning earlier, to expand to new services. And yes, we are looking forward to have this collaboration extended to so many other counties.
4 weeks, and this is in fact my first field trip outside of Nairobi, and I'm very happy and honored to be in this county, the Kirinyaga County. We are here today because Sweden is a steadfast partner of Kenya in the agricultural sector. We've been supporting and we've been working with Kenya since the 60s in the agricultural sector. The programs, the projects have evolved over time. We now live in a digital age. It's important to be as efficient as possible as a farmer. And we are now working together with the Kenyan government and together with FAO on a digital platform so that the farmers will get the information needed as soon as possible. They will be able to register, they will be able to get subsidies in a more efficient way, and hereby we increase transparency and accountability, and basically the farmer becomes more competitive and more efficient. I know I'm myself the son of a farmer. I know what it's like to be a farmer. Conditions vary from one country to another, of course, but at the same time it's a lot of hard labor. You are always dependent on the weather. Sometimes the weather is kind to you, sometimes it isn't. But at the end of the day, it's a very fulfilling job. You are able to feed the family. You are able to sell your produce, and hence the importance of being as effective and efficient as possible. And that is why we are so happy to be a partner with the county, with FAO, to be able to develop this program. The Swedish government has financed a part corresponding to about $5.5 million US. But this is not really about money and the volume of this financial support. It's about finding smart systems. And what's good about digitalization is that it doesn't cost that much to develop systems. And with these systems, as has been explained, basically all farmers in Kenya will be able to access a platform, being able to get fertilizers at the right price. And I think this is just the beginning of a very exciting journey where we will be able to, Kenya will be able to add on different services to make sure that the farmer gets the right information at the right time.
As part of the system called KIAMIS, which is the Kenya Integrated Agriculture Management Information System. The main focus of that system is to make sure that all farmers in all value chains across all counties in Kenya are registered. And the purpose of registration is to make sure that we know who our farmers are and we can reach them with the benefits that are due to them. And so in the last registration, we managed in 2023 to do 6.5 million farmers. We also have ongoing farmer registration, which is done in collaboration with the counties. And the last information I have is, as of now, I think we are reaching about 6.9 million farmers. Many of the benefits that are planned for these farmers are in the pipeline, but the immediate ones that we're experiencing now is by being registered, these farmers are able to access the National Fertilizer Subsidy Program. So essentially what we are doing is reducing the cost of production for farmers by reducing fertilizer significantly, a 40% discount. So the farmer, instead of buying fertilizer, for example, for 7,000 Kenya shillings, they would pay 2,500 shillings and be able to obtain the same fertilizer. We have seen in our field visits a significant impact of this fertilizer in the farmers we've talked to. The fertilizers allowed them to increase their yields. And for example, where a farmer is doing mixed farming, as is the case in most smallholder farmers, which this program targets, the fertilizer has enabled a farmer to grow more maize and napier, which they have used in turn to feed their animals. The animals have increased their milk production, and that milk has also cycled through. So we have essentially helped, working with the government, to improve the economy of the farmer, give them more disposable income. And we want to ensure that more and more farmers are part of this program. We will also be targeting to ensure that extension services through this registration are made available to farmers, because many of the challenges they are facing are from lack of the right information at the right time and the right place. So we want to link farmers up to the right kind of information at farm level, also ensure that the technical officers in the counties are able to reach those farmers. And now in the digital age, part of the area we're working on is to allow farmers to request these services themselves. So we want to have digital platforms where farmers can request these services at their own time and have the county get that information come to them.
So